Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel, Healing with Naz, where we focus on inner transformation and awakening to our true divine nature. Today, we're continuing our journey through Neville Goddard's profound work, Your Faith is Your Fortune, and we've arrived at Chapter 3, The Principle of Truth. Neville begins this chapter with a powerful quote from Jesus, "Thou shalt know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Now, many interpret this as some external religious truth, but Neville offers us a radical redefinition that can change everything. He tells us truth is not something you find. It's a state you awaken to. This shift in perspective is revolutionary. The truth that sets you free isn't out there somewhere, it's within you. It's the realization that your consciousness, your awareness of being, is the only truth in this world. What does this mean for us? It means that truth isn't about facts or opinions. It's not about who's right or wrong in debates or arguments. Truth, in Neville's teachings, is a revelation. It's the profound understanding that your consciousness is God, and whatever follows, I am, in your thoughts and words becomes your living truth. Think about it. When you say, I am sick, that becomes your reality. When you claim, I am broke, the world mirrors that belief back to you. But here's the liberating part. When you declare, I am whole, I am prosperous, or I am free, your life begins to reflect this new truth. This is the power of I am. Neville explains that I am is the principle of truth, and anything that contradicts it is false. Not false in the sense that it doesn't exist, but false because it's not aligned with your divine essence. That's why Neville writes, to know the truth, you must drop every false concept you hold about yourself. It's not about piling on more positive affirmations. It's about shedding everything you're not. When you let go of limiting ideas like, I'm not good enough, I'm unlucky, or I'm always struggling, you clear the path for truth to emerge. And here's the beautiful part. Truth always shows up as freedom, always. When you align with your true nature, you can't help but feel liberated. So what keeps us from this truth? Neville says, the belief in a power outside of I am is the root of all bondage. If you believe your boss determines your abundance, your family defines your worth, or the economy decides your success, you've placed truth outside yourself. But real truth isn't external, it's within you. It is you. Let's explore this with an example. Imagine someone who's been trapped in a cycle of poverty for years. They might believe, I can't break free from this. I grew up poor. I never had support. The odds are stacked against me. That's their conditioned state, their false truth. But when they begin to awaken to the principle of truth, they might say, wait, what if none of that is my true identity? What if I've been wearing a costume of limitation, but I am the awareness behind it all? I am abundance. I am supported. I am divine. In that moment of realization, they move from bondage to freedom. Not because their external circumstances change, but because they claim their true identity. And remember, as Neville always emphasized, consciousness is the only reality. So how do we apply this profound teaching to our lives? First, notice the stories you've been telling about yourself. Are they rooted in fear or in the power of I am? Strip away the layers. If it doesn't align with freedom, peace, and wholeness, it's not the truth. Next, affirm only what you wish to be true. Not by forcing or struggling, but by gently recognizing, this is who I am. It's a subtle shift, but it's incredibly powerful. Neville leaves us with these words. Truth shall set you free, not by fighting the faults, but by awakening to what has always been true. You don't have to battle your past. You don't have to fix the old story. You just have to remember who you are. You are I am, and that's enough. It's more than enough. It's everything. So, beautiful soul, what truth are you ready to claim today? What aspect of your divine nature are you prepared to embrace? Take a moment to reflect on this. Feel the power of your own awareness, your own I am. Remember, this isn't about forcing change or struggling against what is. It's about gently awakening to your true nature. It's about allowing the truth of who you are to shine through, effortlessly transforming your experience of life. As you go about your day, carry this teaching with you. Notice when you're placing power outside of yourself and gently bring it back to I am. Observe how your reality shifts when you align with this principle of truth. And if you find yourself slipping into old patterns or beliefs, be gentle with yourself. This is a journey of awakening, and every moment is an opportunity to remember the truth of who you are. Before we close, I want to invite you to share your insights in the comments below. What resonated with you from this chapter? How do you plan to apply the principle of truth in your life? Your experiences and reflections might be exactly what another soul needs to hear today. And if you found value in this teaching, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration of Your Faith is Your Fortune. Your engagement helps us reach more souls who are ready to awaken to their true nature. Thank you for walking this path of awakening with me. Remember, you are the truth you seek. You are the freedom you desire. You are I am. Until next time, beautiful souls. May you live in the awareness of your divine nature, and may that awareness transform every aspect of your life. With all my love and blessings, I'll see you in our next video. Stay true to your I am.